Can you see me? Can you see me? What the heck is that? If you remember where that's from, put it in the comments below. Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. How are ya? I'm very good, thank you. It's Sunday, and what is it, Sunday, July 24th? Is that what it is? Hang on here, because I'm going to tell you. Oh, it's the 23rd. It's Sunday, July the 23rd, in the year of our Lord, 2023. Yes. I just thought I would share with you today what I am up to. I'm in the kitchen. Yes, I am. Now, it's very nice today here in my area of Iowa so far. I suspect I'll have to turn the air on later on today, but we had a storm last night. And it was a pretty good storm because my little dog was scared of it. So there was lightning and thunder. But everything is wet and well watered. So I don't have to do that today. Yay. Now, I've been in the kitchen and I made some banana bread. In my deep freeze, I have had 3 bags of bananas from last year. I think one was from the beginning of this year. Sometimes when I go to Fairway, they will have a paper bag of bananas, which is quite a lot, and they're overripe, supposedly, and they're usually like 99 cents. So when I see them, I will grab a bag of those and pop them in my freezer. So I ended up with several bags of bananas. Made the banana bread this morning. I was still in my jams, but hey, I got it done. I enjoyed it, actually. I have a very nice recipe for banana bread. I won't make the banana bread for you because it's already done. I didn't film that, but I will put the recipe in the description box if you want it. I made a double batch, so I have one regular size loaf and one large, longer loaf. So it's a nice recipe. It always turns out very good. So it's actually for banana muffins, but I do them also in bread because I just bake it longer, that's all. So anyway, I will show you that. And I'm making, I'm going to roast some chicken thighs in the oven today. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way and put it in the oven, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to season them or what I'm going to do or what I'm going to have with them. It's a toss-up between squash, which I do have a butternut squash I need to use up, or potatoes. I have home canned potatoes. So I don't know. I'm trying to think which one. I'll figure it out as time goes by. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to have a slice of the banana bread and have a cup of coffee. And I think that's going to be my breakfast today. So, okay, stick with me if you want to see what I'm doing, and I will show you what the banana bread looks like. So stick around and see what Granny does on Sundays. Sometimes I like to cook. I still cook, even though I cook for me, but I'm worth it. I'm worth cooking for. I'm worth going to all the effort to make myself good food, and you are too. Okay, all right, stick with me. I'm gonna show you what the bread looks like. I'm gonna. Here's the 2 loaves of banana bread. This loaf was done in my cast iron loaf pan, which I dearly love, especially for making bread. And this loaf was made in my extra long bread pan, which is right here. This pan actually is designed to make a sandwich loaf of bread. And it works beautifully for that, by the way. But I decided I was going to make an extra large banana loaf. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to slice off of this loaf. And this loaf I will cut in half. I will wrap it in foil and probably parchment paper and then foil, and freeze it for another time. And then if somebody stops by, I can share it. Okay, stick with me. After a while we're going to do the chicken and some side with the chicken, but I'm not quite sure. But there's no rush, no rush. All right, I will be back. Okie dokie. Here's my banana bread. I sliced into the fatter loaf here. Got myself 2 hefty slices, and of course, I love the end. I gotta have that part. And this one, again, is going to get cut in half, and then I'm going to wrap it securely and freeze it. Now, of course, I must have butter on my slice of banana bread. This is cooled off. It's no longer warm, but that's all right. So there it is. There's my breakfast. Wish you were here. Okay, we'll be back. Okie doke, I decided I'm going to make the butternut squash. I've had it downstairs in the basement since last fall. If you're ever in doubt that squash keeps really well, especially the harder squash, then have no doubt, keep them in a cool, dark place, and you will be amazed how long they last. So, this one is quite large. I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to remove the seeds out of it. I'm going to wrap it in some foil, and so that I can bake it in the oven. There you go. I just want to show you what it looked like. So I'm going to clean it up, take out the seeds. You can roast these seeds like you do pumpkin seeds. And they're really delicious, so I might do that. Well, I got my cooking done. I got the chicken thighs done. I did them at 350 in my cast iron skillet, and I ran out of room. So I used my loaf pan, and I put 2 more in there. And the skins got nice and crispy on them. And the only thing I seasoned them with is some coarse sea salt. That's it. Because my little dog will probably be eating some of this at some point, and I didn't want to season everything up too much because it gives her stomach problems, right? Plus, what I intend to do, yes, I know, you're saying, Robin, you're just one person. How much can you eat? But this is food preparation for the week, and maybe beyond, but I will be able to eat these individually. I can take the chicken off the bone and make a barbecue sandwich. I can take the chicken and make a stir fry. I can do all kinds of things with just a chicken thigh. So keep that in mind when you're doing some ingredient preparation or meal preparation. What can you do with it other than just initially cooking it? So 350 until they're done. And these are the squash. Aren't they pretty? I actually melted some beef tallow in the pan on the parchment paper. I had put these face side down until they got, and put the foil on top so that they would get nice and caramelized, and then I flipped them over skin side down and sprinkled a little bit of salt on there, and that's it. So this, I'm going to get several meals out of this as well. Can you just imagine this lovely squash becoming a beautiful squash soup? So pretty and so delicious. And I've had this butternut squash in my basement in the bin for 9 months. And look what I have. Well preserved, delicious, nutritious, and perfectly good. Okay? All right. I will put the banana bread recipe in the description box in case you want that. It's pretty simple. It is for muffins, but if you want banana bread, just put it in a loaf pan or whatever other receptacle you want and bake it like that. Just add more time onto it. That's all you have to do. It's no big thing. And just look around, see what you can make. What do you have that you can make? These are so simple. I did no work. I just put them in my cast iron, put them in the oven at 350 degrees, and let them go until they were done. And that's it. Okay. All right. I love you guys. You know I do. You know I do. And I really appreciate your being here. Please like, subscribe, and share, because everybody needs to know how to do this stuff. So simple, so easy. And I will talk to you later. Okay? All right. Love ya. Bye-bye.